And now back to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Howdy folks, Brainstorm's back. Today we're trying a Waldo's chicken and beer snack. Never been to Waldo's, but they've got one popped up here, and I'm going to give it a try. Waldo's chicken and beer. I'm not a beer drinker, don't drink that much, but I'm game for something new. Game for some chick. Let's go in there, fluffy guy. Whoop, you have a goodness. I decided to come outside because it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and look at this food. We got some creamy mac and cheese. We got their 3-piece tender, what looks like a 4th piece, with some coleslaw and these awesome looking fries, some toast, and they gave me complimentary, I already took a bite, cheddar biscuits. Man, this sucker is good. And I got some banana pudding for dessert. All this was about a little over $15. A little over $15 for all this. And man, I'm gonna be eating good today. I've never tried Waldo's. Waldo's chicken and beer, always made from scratch. Everything they say is made from scratch. And look how good that looks. I mean, I'm almost too afraid to eat it, but no, ma'am. They got some cool sauce. It's almost like their Raising Cane type sauce. I've never been to Raising Cane's either, but they got some comeback sauce. They're gonna bring me some of that too. They are eager to see what I think, and I'm eager to get it in my mouth. So let's go. Whoa, my mind is overblown. They got a sense that I was doing a review because I was taking some pictures and stuff. They asked me about it, and they know I'm a YouTuber, and maybe that's why they're being overtly nice to me. But they seem like nice folks. I've heard good things about Waldo's Chickens and Beer. Why have I waited so long to come out here? Now look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had a 6 one I already ate. But these are cheddar biscuits. They are apparently known for their cheddar biscuits. These are not as hot as they were when they first brought them to me. But man, these might give a Red Lobster a run for their money. Because they're soft, moist. That is good. I don't know what kind of... Probably butter. Yep, this has got to be butter. Some whipped butter there. Sweet. Oh, that's good stuff right there. So, cheddar biscuits at Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. The cheddar biscuits are killer. They actually brought these. They were like, because you can't do a food review at Waldo's without trying our cheddar biscuits. And they were right. So if you ever get yourself to a Waldo's, I don't know how many there are in the grand universe, but if you ever get yourself to Waldo's, you definitely need to try these stellar cheddar biscuits. Oh, I'm gonna get full on these things. Not to mention all this other good stuff. I can't get too full on those. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, homemade, made from scratch. Homemade, made from scratch. Store made, homemade, made from scratch. Mac and cheese. Look at the crust of cheddar on that. We're on a quest to find the best mac and cheese. Chick-fil-A's got some good mac and cheese. The other Jack's has some good mac and cheese. And it's a bit windy outside, but I enjoy sitting outside because people think I'm crazy when I'm there hollering and doing reviews. So today we're going to give them a break. And man, that is very visually appealing. It smells very good. Look at that. Some creamy cheese. First impressions, those some big old noodles. I love the crispy, cheddary crust on those. They're a little bit more dry than I like. I like a little bit more cream. On the Panera mac and cheese was a lot more creamy. So when like you stir it up, you can hear the cream and you can see it almost dripping off. There's a good cheese pull though. Woo, I like a good cheese pull. Well, these are stellar though. Just that crust alone and those big old noodles. I mean, they don't skip on these noodles. Look at that. If you're a mac and cheese lover, you definitely need to go to Waldo's Chicken and Beer and try their mac and cheese, if you please. Ooh, that's a good cheese pulls. They do not skimp on the cheese. It's a little dry, but that doesn't make it bad in my opinion. That's honestly killer mac and cheese. Where does it stand in the mac and cheese wars? Probably at least a top 4. I would say definitely the Panera Bread mac and cheese was really good, and it compares very well to the Chick-fil-A. And this one is at least top 3, top 4. Just with the sheer size of the noodles, the flavor of that cheese, and the crust, and the portion size. Look how much that is to have a mac and cheese side. That's a lot. Man, Waldo's knows how to feed you good. All right, we're getting to the main event. The tender, 3-piece tender dinner lunch combo. We got a really good toasted Texas toast, thick, buttery piece of toast. We got some coleslaw. This is their tender menu deal. It's like $10 for a drink and all these fixings. I got a 3-piece, but they actually gave me an extra piece. So coleslaw is a funny thing for me. When I was a kid, you couldn't make me eat it, and adults tried. But as I got older, into the adulthood, I actually like coleslaw. I actually enjoy a good coleslaw. I mean, this is really good. It's got a lot of sauce. It's not dry. It's shredded up really good, like I like it. It's got a good sweet, crunchy flavor. Gotta get you busy somehow. So Waldo's coleslaw is actually pretty good. If you're a coleslaw lover, you just want to give it a try. All right, look at these tiny little French fries. Crispy. Sometimes little fries like this are my go-to, because they can be salty, flavorful, and very crispy, and like I like it. Got a little bit of a crusty crunch to them, but they're still soft in the middle. See that? A good salty, creamy, not overly cooked. Sometimes you can overcook these, but you still got the peeling on there. These kind of rate really good, right up there with Five Guys, honestly. Five Guys is actually right behind them here. Five Guys kills it with the fries. So, we got the Texas toast. It was really well colored and flavored. I don't know how they butter this. Look at it all the way through. It's got a good outside crunchy crust to it. I don't know. When you do toast right, it's almost the perfect side to help sop up any sauce you got going on. But I don't have any comeback sauce. They didn't bring me any of their special house sauce they call comeback sauce yet. But I am eager to try it. So maybe they'll get that to me in a second. Let's see how their chicken is. First try for the Waldo's chicken that they're known for. That crust is flavorful. Look how moist that is. It's still got steam coming off of that. It's a little spicy. That crust is a little spicy. Not hot spicy, but just flavorful spicy. Almost like, wow, what is the herbs and seasonings you got on this? It's not your mama's chicken sandwich or chicken tender for sure.
How is everything?
It's great. I still want some of that sauce though.
Oh, what kind of sauce? The
comeback sauce.
Comeback sauce?
Yeah.
I'll bring it down to you right now.
Perfect. That is really good and flavorful. So if you like some flavorful, tasty, moist, I mean, there's some meat on that for sure. These are not wimpy in the least. Sometimes the danger with tenders like this is to be overly breaded just to death, and that there's no meat there. The Zaxby's tenders can tend to be like that sometimes. Too much breading, but those are just golden.
There you go, sir. Sorry that weight on that.
That's all right. That's good stuff right there. All right, this looks like their specialty sauce. Let's get it going. Oh. Creamy. You tend to want to think this is all Thousand Island type sauce, the kind you can get at great value. Oh, I can't imagine. I haven't never tried Raising King sauce, but people rant and rave about that. This looks and tastes really good. I'm definitely falling in love with the sauce. Or give me a big old cup of it. Man, what is the flavor in this? They must make their comeback sauce from scratch here. But the breading on here is perfect. It's moist, meaty. It's even got some great flavor to it that you don't expect if you've never tried it before. No wonder they're popular. I mean, the parking lot's full. I'm crazy for having waited so long to try Waldo's. What I'm missing is some napkins. We're doing their homemade, got some Waldo's homemade banana pudding. We tried lots of awesome things from Waldo's, so let's try this banana pudding for dessert. It's got some crumbles in there, some whipped cream topping, some of that meringue on top, just like Grandma or Mama used to make. It's cool, smooth going down. That's a great banana flavor. They must use some really minced up bananas in there. There's a chunk. That's a mashy chunk right there. Ooh, that's so much flavor. Banana, you almost don't have to sweeten this or too much sugar because I think it's just naturally good. Banana pudding can be hit or miss, and then this is definitely a hit. Home run out of the park, Waldo's. I mean, Waldo's, gosh, y'all did good with this banana pudding. I would definitely, this is something I would come back for to get and try and make others people try and indoctrinate them into the goodness of how good this is. This is easily the best thing I've had all day when I've tried everything so delicious at Waldo's. This banana pudding. I mean, the cheddar biscuits were perfect. The chicken tenders were perfect. This sauce is perfect. I feel a little bit of that toast. Man, I have nothing negative to say about this. The price wasn't that bad. All the flavors are awesome. And the people here are super nice. Will I come back to Waldo's Chicken and Beer? For sure. Definitely. This is a great place to come and eat lunch, supper, even take some to go home. I'm gonna have to wrap some of this up. It's too much to eat all at one time. Y'all have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you'd like to check out the Zaxby's review when I did the chicken tenders, you can see what I mean by the overly breading. I mean, Zaxby's got some great chicken tenders, don't get me wrong. But y'all check out that video, judge for yourselves what y'all think. Y'all probably had more Zaxby's than you had Waldo's, but you definitely should try Waldo's. Cheddar, biscuits, mac and cheese, banana pudding, coleslaw, all of it. Fluffy approved. Yummy goodness, guys. God bless y'all. See you soon next time. Bye-bye.